and welcome back to A Little Bit Alexis podcast. I am your host, Alexis Chasson. I'm so excited about today's episode because we're diving into a topic that's been sitting heavy on my spirit. Are you really living life to the fullest, or are you just surviving? Be honest. Are you just doing what you have to do, or what you want to do? What you dream of doing? Today we're talking about mindset, travel adventures, and choosing a life that excites you, not just one that pays the bills. Let's get into it. Let's start here. Your mind controls the lens you see the world through. If your mindset is fixed in a survival mode, guess what? You're going to miss every little beautiful moment around you. Living life to the fullest starts with how you think about life. If your mindset says, I can't afford that, I don't have time, or that's not for people like me, then you've already talked yourself out of joy. But when your mindset shifts to how can I make this possible? What can I explore today? Even if it's right here at home, then the world opens up for you. Let me tell y'all something. The first time I traveled somewhere just because, not for work, not for an event, not to explore, something in me cracked wide open. Travel shows you that life isn't just your daily routine. There's food you've never tasted, languages you've never heard, views that'll make you cry, and people who live totally different than you. You don't have to fly across the country. Start small. Drive to a town an hour away, go see a waterfall, try a museum, or a street you've never walked down. Let your curiosity lead you. Travel isn't just about location. It's about a willingness to be present, to explore, to grow. I know people who think sightseeing is just tourist stuff. Let me tell you, sightseeing heals you. It reminds you that the world is bigger than your worries. It gives you perspective. Have you ever stood in front of the ocean and realized how small your stress really is? Or stood on top of a mountain and thought, wow, I'm really here. Sightseeing is sacred. It feeds your soul. It gets you out of your head. It brings you into now. If you're stuck in a funk, go see something beautiful. A mural, a garden, a sunset. That's living. Let's talk about what holds people back. These are the top 3 mindset traps I see all the time. Number 1, the one day lie. One day I'll travel. One day I'll live better. No, baby. One day turns into never. You have to choose now. Book the trip. Take the pictures. Say yes to joy now. Number 2, guilt and comparison. Some of us feel bad for wanting more. Like it's selfish to want beauty, adventure, peace. But guess what? You deserve those things. We all do. Don't dim your light because other people choose a different path. And number 3, fear of change. Listen, trying something new is scary, but staying stuck is scarier. No one grew from staying in their comfort zone. Go anywhere that makes you feel something. I know some of y'all are like, Alexis, that sounds cute, but I can't afford to fly to Paris. Okay, and you don't have to. Living life to the fullest isn't always expensive. Try this. A weekend road trip. Pack a picnic and drive to a nature trail. Visit a new coffee shop in a nearby city. Say yes to that friend who invited you somewhere different. You'd be surprised how much life is just sitting there, waiting for you to come look at it. I asked y'all on Instagram one day, what does living life to the fullest mean to you? And honestly, some of you came back with good answers. Saying yes to things that scare me, even just a little. Taking solo trips and not waiting for someone to come with me. Being able to sit in silence and feel at peace. Dancing in the street just because I heard my favorite song. Y'all are the definition of living. Keep going. Listen, we don't always have the luxury of getting away, but that doesn't mean you can't romanticize the life you have. Living life to the fullest starts with the little things. Make your morning coffee like you're in a Paris cafe. Go on evening walks with your favorite playlist. Light candles for no reason. Wear that outfit you've been saving for a special occasion. You are the occasion. We have to stop waiting for big moments to feel alive. Sometimes the best memories are hiding in the ordinary. Ever felt like your life is just running in circles? That's your sign to hit the reset button, and here's how. Change your scenery, even if it's just moving your furniture around or going to the new park. Change your routine. Switch up your schedule. Try a new hobby. Start waking up earlier to journal or pray. Change your input. Unfollow negativity. Amen. Listen to uplifting podcasts like this one. Haha. Read books that grow you. Stuck energy requires movement. Shifting your mindset sometimes starts with shaking up your physical world. Let's talk about manifesting the life you want. Do you want what your dream life looks like? Can you picture it? Take time to sit down and visualize it clearly. Where are you waking up? Who's around you? What are you wearing? What does peace feel like? And if you're more visual, girl, grab a poster board or open Canva and make yourself a vision board. You need to see what you're working toward. It keeps your mindset aligned with your mission. Sometimes living fully is just about saying yes. Yes to that random invite to the festival, a road trip with no destination, the opportunity that scares you, that outfit that's too much but feels right. Rest when your body needs it, saying no when your spirit says no. The more you say yes to the things that align with your joy, the more your life becomes more remembering. I want you to take a moment and write a love letter to your future self. Here's a little example to get you started. Dear me, I'm proud of you. You stopped just existing and started living. You chose peace, adventure, alignment. You broke cycles. You healed. You didn't wait. You went for it. I love the life you created. Love me. Your mindset isn't just about how, it's about loving yourself enough to create a future that feels good to walk to. Living life to the fullest is a choice, a mindset, a practice. It's not always glamorous. It doesn't always look like travel or expense getaways. Sometimes it's just choosing you, choosing joy, choosing to see your life as art, even when it's messy. So take the trip, book the Airbnb, watch the sunrise, speak kindly to yourself, eat something new, take photos like you're in a music video, because at the end of the day, you don't get a second run at this life. And baby, you deserve to feel alive. Let me say this out loud to the people in the back. You can live a full, beautiful, bold life and still be humble, kind, and grounded. Living life to the fullest does not mean being better than anybody. It doesn't mean flashing your blessings or acting like you've made it while looking down on folks who haven't yet. It means being free. Free to enjoy your life. Free to take trips, dress up, eat good food, and smile hard without guilt. And free to invite others into that joy without making them feel less than. Some people think joy makes you too much. Let them. Be too much and still be a good person. Be proud, loud, and real, grateful all at once. We don't do stuck up over here. We do elevated, healed, and still soft. Because what's the point of living your best life if nobody wants to sit next to you at the table? Look, I'm all about goals and glows up, but if you're not only chasing the next big thing, you might miss the life happening in between. We are not created just to work and check boxes off a list. Success means nothing if you can't remember the last time you felt free. So take the random road trip, take too many pictures, let yourself fall in love with simple moments. The most powerful people I know aren't just rich in money. They're rich in memories. That's the kind of wealth I'm chasing. So here's something I've been thinking about lately. People always say I'm this happy-go-lucky person, like I'm just floating through life, a smile on my face, and sunshine in my pocket. And yeah, I do laugh loud. I dance in the middle of the kitchen just because. I love deep belly laughs and spontaneous plans and just living. And here's the part people don't always see. Being this way doesn't mean I don't have problems. It doesn't mean I haven't cried myself to sleep or sat in silence wondering, what now? It means I choose joy on purpose every single day. I've learned that joy is resistance. It's power. It's saying, I know things aren't perfect, but I'm still going to enjoy this moment anyway. Because life doesn't wait for the pain to pass to give you permission to be happy. You've got to take that moment for yourself. Let me tell you a quick story. I remember being at this event once where the energy was just so tense. Like everyone was walking around stiff, barely making eye contact, and I'm sitting there like, oh no, we're not doing this. So I cranked up the music, pulled someone to dance, and said, come on, y'all, loosen up. And a little by little, the whole vibe shifted. People started laughing, talking, opening up. Sometimes all it takes is one person who isn't afraid to be a little ridiculous, a little free, to remind everyone else they can breathe too. That's the energy I try to bring with me, not because I'm faking happiness, but because I believe in choosing it. I mean, the point is, you ever look at someone you love and just wish that they could see what you see in them? Like you're living your life, chasing joy, stepping into peace, traveling, experiencing things, and then you look back and see someone you care about stuck in the same place, stuck in fear, in survival mode, overthinking, and your heart breaks a little because you know there's more for them. But here's the thing that I've learned. You can't live life for someone else. But you can live life so fully that it reminds them what's possible. You can show up in your joy, in your growth, and in your freedom, and that energy is contagious. People may not hear the advice, but they feel the example. I used to try to convince people to live. Girl, you should go on that trip. Say yes to that opportunity. Stop waiting on that perfect time. But then I realized real influence comes from what you embody, not just what you say. So now I just live. I take the trips. I romanticize the little moments. I take pictures just because. I dance even if nobody else is. And little by little, I've seen people around me open up that mindset. Because when you walk in your light, it gives people permission to find theirs. Now, that doesn't mean everyone's going to come with you. Some people will stay stuck. Some people are scared to leave comfort behind, but you can keep shining anyway. Keep living out loud. Keep inviting people into the mindset of more. You can support them, cheer for them, remind them who they are, but the best gift you can give is your example. That life is here, right now, waiting to be lived. So if you're already on that journey, don't dim it to make others comfortable. Be the spark. Be the one who lives so fully that others remember they can too. And if you've got somebody on your heart right now who's been in survival mode too long, text them. Not with pressure, just love. A simple, you deserve to feel alive again. You're not stuck. The door is open. I'm rooting for you. Sometimes that's all it takes to plant the seed. We're all just trying to remember how to live. Not exist, not survive, but live. And it starts with one bold person saying, I'm going to enjoy this life. I hope you'll come with me. Let me leave you with this. You aren't born to just pay bills and die. You were born to live, to laugh loudly, to cry in front of a sunset, to explore, to taste new things, to make memories. So shift your mindset, let go of what doesn't feed you, and go live the kind of life that makes you feel alive in your chest. Thank you for tuning in. Episode 7 is your reminder that you have one life. Don't wait. Choose adventure, choose joy, and choose you.